Greetings everyone, and Grade here for another Age of Empires 4 replay. Spawn on bottom right side as the Cyan Byzantine, we have Beasty. Spawn on top left side as Yellow Rus, we have El.loueMT. Since we do have a Rus on the field, let's go ahead and back on out of caster mode. And I had to hit the caster mode button. There we go. And let's keep an eye on the trade bounties. His deer deposit is way down here. Cyan does find his. Deers move around, does pick up some sheep over there. There's a number of small deer deposits in the center of the map, as well as berry bushes. While the Rus don't really get any benefits from collecting up berries, the Byzantines do. So the Byzantine player may want to be a bit more aggressive in the center, collect up some of these berries. Yellow has so far found a handful of deer and some sheep. This deer deposit here has not been found just yet. I see no scout going towards it. Looks like this scout is making its way over there now, so you will find it. Barely though. Sign will find another sheep there. The Byzantine player almost has enough gold to age on. Oh, the Rus did get enough trade bounties. And now I do have the Kremlin being pulled on the field, which will secure this gold and stone deposit. And Cyan does get that last kill. So Yellow will end the age with 180 trade bounties. Not a whole lot. Are there wolves on this map? I think there's actually no wolves on this map, so it's a little bit more difficult for the Rus to get up. So he may need to kill off. Let's see, he has 180, so he needs to kill off one boar, but there's no boar. No, there is boar on this map. He just needs to kill off at least one boar to get tier 2 trade bounty. That'll be definitely worth it. With that in mind, let's go ahead and view. We do now have the Grand Winery pull on the field. We can eye for some Royal Knights and eventually Mercenary Horse Archers, or we can eye for some Sipahi and Mercenary Arbaleers. Scouts do find this house here and start torching it down. Scouts falling back. Looks like both sides. Let's see. The Rus player has 3 scouts. Cyan has 2. And so we've now got some villagers collecting some wine. He has got enough stone for a secondary town in the center of the Byzantine player. And Cyan's scout is swimming around. Just some minor scout skirmishes. Nothing too significant. Neither side's gone for any proper military unit. And scouts pushing forward, trying to torch down this house once again. 3 scouts, of course, it's better than 2 scouts. Do got good focus firing here. 27 health, that means, yep, got shanked there. Some yellow scouts are quite wounded. He perhaps tasked the full health scout to engage the opponent's scout. And now the house has been set ablaze. The house is getting repaired on up. And this town center is almost fully built. The Rus player is also building another town center here himself, and will provide excellent coverage this region with 8. There's going to be 16 villager storage at this gold deposit, so there should be a very safe gold deposit there. One of the scouts do go down to the town center arrows. The yellow's now starting back on off. Both sides lost 1 scout. We do now have the professional scout being researched by the Rus. That is interesting. Since these deer deposit in groups of 3, maybe worth to actually rebuild a 3rd scout and start pick up the deer that way. Always love seeing professional scouts purposely being researched. To me, professional scouts would be better if it was cheaper. Like, that is an absurd price there. 75 to 75. I think it should just be 75, something cheap like that. Honestly, I'm half tempted to say maybe it should be free. That would give people more things to do, maybe even free in Dark Age. Just think about it. This is a stupid idea, but if it's free in Dark Age, it gives players, like, do they want to take time to scout, or do they want to start collecting up deer slowly? After all, for example, in comparison to Age of Empires 2, people herd deer to the town center to collect it up. That could be a good alternative, one that requires less micro, but also could result in some bit more variation of play in Dark Age. After all, most times, most people Dark Age, this involves just collect food, collect gold, age up. Only the Rus and the Mongols do something different and causes something different. And water. We got a cistern now pull on the field. Additionally, I think professional scouts does give what, bonus damage versus boar, right? 6 damage? I think it's like usually like 3. Honestly, can't remember. Let's see. I suppose we can just compare the two scouts. Yeah, 3. It does double their damage, the scout's bow attack. The problem is, even then, 6 damage against boar? That's not even enough. Like, what, boar has, what, 4 armor? Yeah. And make it go from 1 to 2 damage. Like, even then, a scout cannot 1v1 a boar. With professional scouts, I would assume a scout should be able to 1v1 a boar. Maybe it should give him a snipe or critical hit against boars, instantly killing boars, and maybe return. No, maybe not necessarily pick it up. Maybe the Mongols can get a variation of professional scouts, allow scouts to pick up boar, because that is a function in the campaign. Got a decent number of hardened El.loueMT, got a handful of javelin throwers being deployed on in. That's a ×2 javelin, that's Byzantine. Look, I forgot about that. He's Byzantine, so he has 2 queues of javelin throwers now queued up. And of course, standard disclaimer, olive oil units do not get shown up down here in this progress bar, so completely ignore the bottom left unless you're looking at relics. To give another comparison of what other games do for some other ways to interact with eco, in StarCraft 2, Wings of Liberty, originally it was meant that all factions have something that can draw their attention back to their base for economic reasons. Deploying a mule, injecting larva, or chrono boost. I mean, a Dark Age, 3 professional scouts to pick up deer and start slowly bringing them into the town center could be a unique way of, well, just give some more interactions to do in Dark Age. Scout does take a bit of damage there. Now we got a battering ram being pulled. If you was paying attention, he does have access to battering rams, or should I say Creo Siphon. Creo Siphon being built on up. You know as well, these guys can build a Creo Siphon, it's just that the replay player is a little bit bugged where you have to have the Byzantine player actually selected. Wooden or fortified palisade gate is being set on fire. And the gate does go down. Siphon will cause a bit of issues, since it does have a little bit extra range. It's easier to protect with your archers and other ranged units. We got a good number of militia now pulling the field. Militia do offer a little bit bonus damage for cavalry. I also wish they had a swing animation or a poke spearman stab animation for those axes. Creo Siphon has gone down. Archers now engaging. Early Knights trying to find another opportunity to engage those down throwers. The El.loueMT does a good job keeping away, but does result in taking a lot of free damage from those archers. And those militiamen have been constantly stabbing away. Those militiamen are getting excellent value for them. The militia are about to go down. They have another 15 seconds before they die to a sudden heart attack. Golden Horn Tower now being built by the Byzantines. Looks like they decide to swoon the fishies. Got fortified palisade walls all encapsulated. He's bringing back more, not bacon, but venison. Because this is the bacon. High trade house not being built. Where? Seeing how ovalish this looks, maybe it'd been better to put it right there. By the way, high trades will be going on up. Not a great spot. Also, maybe even right there would have been better. Be a bit more exposed. It'll be hard to collect the deer. Early nights do find opportunity to gauge these villagers. One does get hacked apart. More deer being brought back on home. We also got quite a bit of farms here. Sign, of course, is trying to collect up some of these berries. In fact, I don't think either boar has been killed on off, so the Roost player still probably does not have tier 1 trade bounty. Or tier 2 trade bounty, yes, he does not. The early knights can make short work of a boar. Okay, he has gotten, what, 4 scouts now in the field? Wasn't paying attention to the number of scouts. He has 6 scouts in the field. These deer deposits tend to have, the large ones tend to have 7 deer, and the small ones tend to have 3. And I think 3 is a good number when it comes to professional scouts. You can quickly grab up the small deposits, and the large ones are in groups of 3 for you to steal. He hasn't stole any here yet. With 6, he can quickly steal them all up. He may want to take the opportunity to grab it. Shows off the monk. Oh, there. I don't know why, that seemed extra loud, the warlord. I can't explain why that sounds extra loud. By the way, we do have some Camarade's Bull in the field and anti-cavalry tool. Also, they do bonus damage versus siege. They are classified as light cavalry, and generally, Camaraders do okay in Castle Age. They're really good in Imperial Age, so I think the Foreign Engineering Company for the extra camel armor would be very nice. They're a good alternative to other heavy cav due to the fact that they have really high health and they can not as good as armor, but still pretty good armor. Combined with the much higher health, they become actually a bit more durable. And since they're classified as a light and not heavy, even with the extra armor, they don't take bonus damage from crossbowmen. Though they do less damage than knights. Sometimes you just need some really durable units. Another round of militia deploy on the field. 2 Creole siphons blow them out. Right now the Roost player has a larger military force, only a small inflation with the militia, who are all... Oh no, one's remaining, now they're all dead. Early knights charging way forward. They're not upgraded to regular... Oh, they are upgraded to regular knights. Archers gain some good damage there.
Иди трудиться, надо мне суть.
Another Creole siphon being built. Wooden fortress built. Mining encampment now being built. Boyar's fortitude now being deployed in the field. Now we've got another Creo Siphon blood in the field. Various research now being completed by the Byzantine player. We got a spring gold replacement here as well. This Creo Siphon is not being finished. He needs to finish it off. Creo Siphon now engaging the fortified palace gate. The Kremlin has a spring gold placement. Got a single farm next to town center, so that could be abandoned. Nice charge way forward. Get some good charge tax damage there. Quickly takes out one of the Creo Siphons. Archers now engaging. Fortified Palisade Gate almost down. Some of these guys are being burned up a little bit. The damage effect of that has been nerfed to the point where it's really not even noticeable anymore. Archers and crossbows now engaging. Warrior priest now engaging the monk. Got 96 versus 94 villagers, 65 versus 46. Got a good number of javelin throwers. They are, of course, veteran. Got a handful of camel riders, a handful of reigning guard, and a decent number of loueMT going for a pair of spring golds now. Good damage there. Magnon placement gains good square damage. We do now have the fortified outpost there. Very nice. Portable sacred sites now being captured on up. And now got another line of fortified palisade walls there. He may be eyeing for the berries, or at least the stone. Got both large stone deposits here. Or maybe he's just trying to get forward fortifications. These stacks are now being researched by the Byzantine. We got one warrior priest in this mix who could provide Saint's Blessing. Nice, taking some damage there. Mangonels in range. Or early knights, or knights just charging way forward. Mangonels to take out Mangonel, or Spring Golds. Yellows, Mangonels. Taking a lot of fire there, having trouble moving around, they're not setting it up. One does go down, get barraged down by his own opponent's Mangonel. Springald rolled a miss there. Yellow Springald do went out. Yellow's Mangonel is alive, but barely. High armory now being built by the Roos. And looks like only a couple of knights now remain. There'll probably go some Chelsea when he ages on up. Or an engineering company as well. Both players aging on up. This will give his what's his theory units again? Camel Rider will get the extra armor. You'll have access to Grenadiers, won't he? Let's switch out of Caster Vision. These players not yet a tier 2 trade bounty. And this now we can see in the mercenary camp. Yeah. Yep, so you won't get anything for Javelin. No, wait, there's actually a research there to improve the damage, right? Can't really remember all the Mulligan stuff. Camera Rider will get extra armor. Grenadiers, don't think they'll get pyrotechnics. If they do, that can be quite good. Now, our Wooden Fortress does get cancelled there. Got a 6-side victory in favor of cyan, but that will, or yellow, that will be captured. A couple horsemen caught by the ruse. Archers and crossbowmen engaged in the lloueMT. Agnells fires a volley there, rolls a miss, pretty big miss. Elite mercenaries now being researched. Keep here, firing away, being upgraded by Magnum placement. Oh, great hit there. Siege Road does go down. One of Yellow's Mangonels does go down there. The other ones have plenty health at the moment. And, oh, got the elite archer there by the ruse. We also got a round of 12 militia being brought on forward. Science pushing forward with lloueMT. Militia now engaging. The Mangonel should do just fine versus lloueMT. Good volleys there. Elite javelin thrower research not complete. We've also got the elite lloueMT. Horsemen and militia will be going on there. A couple archers on the flank. With the amount of archers you have the exil building, and you want to go for incendiary arrows. Camel riders charge 24. They of course have the camel armor. Now they have 7 melee armor, 4 range armor. Do now have Tide Thorn research on the way for the Byzantine player. Sign is claimed 3 relics. Yellow only has 2. Outposts will go on down. Good damage there. Starting to push this forward, trying to hit that wall. Over here we do have the forces moving around, trying to find an opportunity to engage those siege weapons. Archers push forward. We'll see some fire from the javelin throwers. Magnolia's trying to engage those javelin throwers now. It's a good volley there. And horsemen also engaging on in. And all those units do connect with those siege weapons. You may not even have good vision upon these units advancing because of those shrubs there. lloueMT engaging, got those spring goals getting poked down a little bit. A couple spring goals remain, all the Magnolias have gone down. Those units are starting to get cleaned on up. He does have elite horsemen as well. He's not really investing all too much in gold at the moment. The senior arrows all being complete. Another round of horsemen archers. And that camel rider's taking some severe damage. French cannons firing away. Archers getting some good damage on those lloueMT. Archers still good hit them against them, as well as men at arms. These players now investing his gold in some Schmaltzy. lloueMT charge way forward. Let's get some stabs on that villager. Now got a big round of stone walls being built out here. Once he gets it built, he can just start clicking up all the berry bushes there. Chemistry not being researched by the Byzantine player. He does also have a round of grenadiers. There's a pair. Their range is 3. Grenadiers could be useful against those archers. They do have good health. They're not good range. Outpost or Wooden Fortress does not have the castle turret research or the arrow slit. Bombard and placement firing away. Handful of Chelsea mixed on in. Villagers charging way forward, trying to get some more stone. So I'm trying to clean up that stone. Some of those villagers are going down. Spring goals to engage the royal cannons. Or royal cannon does take some damage there. All those villagers have gone down. More archer and shell street pushing way forward. Some of those shells may have been starting to get in place. Science villagers push way forward. Archers gets good damage there. Lieutenant is starting slowly going down. Another siege weapon does go down there. Lieutenant starting to push way forward. They do have the shield wall up. Basically getting all the bonus damage. We also got some Grenadiers in the mix as well, throwing some grenades, getting a little bit AoE damage. Grenadiers, they do 12 damage, plus 20 versus building. They do siege damage, they ignore all range armor. Bombard flying away. We do now have somebody units up here starting going down. Science shanking some yellow soldiers. Both have textiles. Both players have maxed out blacksmith research. Ranging guard gains good damage there. Now getting some more villagers up here. So I may have built all these walls, but they're not fully stopping the flow of traffic just yet. Archers getting hit there. They can just fall back, get behind the walls, or get inside the wooden fortress. Archers getting some arrows here. And the gate does go down. Some yellows, bad and rams will push away forward. Trolls engage some science villagers. Spring Gull engagement. Up here we have these archers and crossbow engagement as well. Those Grenadiers will be taking on out. Got the Ranging Guard here, Berserkin. They'll take some extra damage there. And now we do got the elite Cataphract research as well as the Veteran Horsemen. Ranging Guard and Mincanny push way forward. Got decent defense force here to engage them. His Ranging Guard just being pursued. Bill's villager does go down there. Horsemen, archers. All the way up here. Horsemen taking some damage there. We also got a villager here ready to shank. Sign now engaging these Streltsy in melee combat. Not really reacting all too well. So just go down. And now those villagers do build the wooden fortress. Streltsy getting some damage on those ranking guard. Down south, but the battery rams now getting the wooden palisade wall there. And he should be able to be cleaned on up by these ranking guard. I think that was the artillery shot ability there. Yes, it looks like it. These walls are being torched on down. This bombard is an attack move, or attack order, but it's being stupid. Really stupid. He's trying to move there rather than trying just to engage it, so he does lose that bombard for free. Even though there was a hole there, it didn't even retask. I have no idea what that bombard was doing. Definitely bugged out. Oh, and down south we do have these horsemen moving around. Streltsy and crossbow engage the ranking guard. Guard will get some kills, but they should be cleaned on up. Horsemen over here, engaging the horsemen, but also the other horsemen will win out. Plus, the other horsemen are technically higher quality with the warrior's fortitude, though they don't appear to have biology research just yet. Yellow's now going for some traders. And some of these traders are going down to some random units. Got to keep here, hitting those same random units. Archers engaging. Ranking guard does go down there. Bombard engaging the Kremlin. So let's push way forward. They do fight some of these units. They are berserking right now. Got horsemen push way forward as well. Militia deployed on the field as well. Right now, Yellow's military forces quite large. Both sides are at pop cap. And these units are being picked on off the back flank. Inside his force here will be cleaned on up. Got a couple grenadiers soon mixed on in. Those units there do all get cleaned on up. We've got more traders here. We do have the battery taking out some walls here. Grand Guard berserking once again. They would take a bit of extra damage. Now I got all these villagers torching down these wooden fortresses. Last is gold, 125 gold remaining, not a whole lot. Titan's force does get cleaned on up there. Got more of these horsemen and Varangian guard are there. And more wood being collected on up. Now we got a yellow keep here to protect his trade. So some of those traders do go down. He does have Explorator research, so it does get a little bit extra gold per kill. Vanguard trying to engage some more. A lot of open targets here for them. Vanguard trying to find some villagers. Sounds like, of course, firing away. Got some good numbers of trolls here to protect. Signs not pushing forward for army here. Right now, Yellow's having trouble remaxing. Has 101 villagers versus opponent's 120. Yellow has plenty of food and a bit of gold to work with. Yellow or Cyan has plenty of food, wood, and gold. Villagers are trying to repair up that wall now. They're not successful, and now all these villagers are likely going down. He's getting inside that keep. Does pretty much get in there with most of them. Chelsea engaging. Chelsea and archers and crossbowmen engaging. More walls going on up. This limitation is going on down. Keep just destroying some stuff there. Stone clicking on up. We got a single spring golden placement here, causing some issues. And these limitation going to be picking that one off. And now I got these horsemen raiding some more traders. It will get 18 damage per trader, so 15 damage per strike, which makes it a bit more divisible taking out those traders, that plus 2 damage. Now we got some cataphracts mixed on in, which are heavy cavalry. He does manage to charge on in on top of this Chelsea. Now they're getting a little bit overran. Trample's primary usefulness is just to push lines. Cataphracts are expensive. So if they don't feel like ever cost effective, but they are durable. More of these siege weapons are going on down. We also got a camel rider mix on in, which does have the camel support, which gives infantry nearby armor as well, so mixing a couple of them in never is a bad thing. Sign does have some grenadiers, more than plenty of Randy Guards before. The Stroll Siege just firing away. And Yellow does back the game now. The Sand Grade saying, thank you for watching. On to the next replay.